What is up, YouTube? This is Lecture 9, and, oh boy. Welcome to, well, this. This is Simplex Cinema. The biggest regret of my life. Bigger regret even from all the other things I've done in the past, like Simplex, actually Simplex Airsoft is one of the other bigger mistakes. And then you got Connor Merck, which is my first channel. But this is the channel we made the first series of Unturned on, which is right here. Oh boy, is it bad. So let's go ahead and start with probably the worst video. It's the Apocalypse Trailer 1. Nerf gun. Forgot to mention, we used a Nerf gun, of all things. A Nerf gun. We used a Nerf gun. So, the original idea was the apocalypse was at first going to take place in the future. As you can see, however, we clearly failed on that. It's pretty obvious. I was actually originally going to put a gunshot sound in that. This is going to be the first real gunshot we'd ever hear from my editing skills. But since, you know, I was still using Filmora at this time, but this is before I actually got my full version, before I got the full version of Filmora. Way before I even got that version. So, yeah, that's why the quality is so bad. More like, say if I were to record with a really bad camcorder, that's why the quality is so bad in these older videos. Music sync here isn't that bad though. Okay, never mind. It's pretty bad. Oh boy. Okay, so we're now gonna be moving on to the next video, which is okay. You weren't exactly supposed to see this, but this shows you how long we've been doing this kind of stuff for. Simplex Cinema was meant and designed only for you know, making series such as Unturned, for example. In fact, I will now show you real quick what this version of Unturned is like, what the original Unturned was like back then. It's horrible compared to what it is like now. Oh yes, yeah, the intro and everything. You know, Scott told me not to add that in. As you can tell, it's me. And that's me again. The craftsmanship is very good. Really is. Okay, I'm recording again. I thought I wasn't recording. I'm gonna stop talking now. As you can see, this is the original intro that we were using for Unturned, and we were going to be using the Metro Last Light theme, but we scrapped the idea. Well, we might be using it for Season 3. We have some surprises for you. Oh boy. I kind of like this intro though. The intro itself is actually pretty good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, as you probably know, Unturned now has me and Scott find each other by episode 1, but in the original idea is that we were originally going to be brothers. I think it was brothers. Either it was brothers or it was best friends, but we were originally going to be a team since the very first episode. But as you can see, now we're a team in the second, technically the third episode, but you know what I mean. Oh boy, had that same leg holster. Same leg holster. I actually still have the backpack I'm wearing right now in the video. That AK was originally going to be my character's signature weapon, but now it's not, alas. Scott holding 2 pistols. I have an AK-47. We still have that whole camera angle thing. And I was like, trade. Because I have to have the revolver in episode 1, because I'm an idiot apparently. I trade out an assault rifle for a pistol. For some ungodly reason.
Oh god. Fucking zombies. Where's this world coming to?
Scott specifically told me not to say zombies, and what did I say? Zombies. I'm a good listener, am I? I'm a very good listener.
Let's keep moving.
Also, I just want to point out how convenient that I named the first episode in this version, the beginning in the first episode in the new version, and so it begins. How convenient. They both have the word begin in them.
Hey.
Huh. Hold on. Hello? Anyone here?
Hello? Anyone here? Shit, there's something in there.
Oh, shit.
There's something in there.
The body.
Kill it. Get in there. You have to get in there.
And of course, he makes me go in.
You just have to go in there. Make it look like you came up.
The cutting errors begin. This early on, I made cutting errors. No one's perfect.
Oh god. There's nothing in there. It wasn't working. He had nothing on.
Of course, they never do. Maybe we can stay here for a few nights.
The rotting corpse.
But we definitely can't stay out here. That's for damn sure.
Let's keep heading to the woods see if we can find anything. God forbid.
Hey, go check out on that rock. Maybe
Oh
we get a better
yes.
view.
This is the first gunshot I've ever edited in. So out of sync, it's not even funny.
What's that? Shit! Help!
What was that? Oh, let's go back a little bit. Go back a bit.
Shit! Help!
Why?
Alright?
Yeah.
You think you did?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
It was just pulling on me. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Don't you hate when it does that? When it shows the link in the bottom of the screen, you can't get it away.
Yeah, it definitely attracts some noise. Let's get out of here.
We had a running scene before the turn even started. Yeah, running scene's actually pretty good though. Add some music, might actually be decent. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna be heading on to oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so let's head to the one that's probably the most disappointing video I've ever made on this channel. Probably one of the more useless videos I've ever made on this channel.
Imagine yourself in a frozen forest. 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 Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear it? Imagine yourself in a frozen forest. Okay, just imagine that. Alright, got it, good.
Yeah, that video is basically just me saying imagine yourself in a frozen forest for like 5 minutes. So let's just go ahead and go to don't ask. Okay. We're gonna do the Red Mask, Episode 1, Chapter 1.
This looks like a nice camera.
Yeah, Scott, for some reason, got long hair too. I don't know why. Are you kidding me? I hated making this video so much. I hated editing it. I hated doing anything in this video because of one simple reason. The freaking Attic fan was on the entire time. It was so annoying, I swear. It was like beyond annoying. Like, they're changing my seating position. It's so annoying. Alright, so anyways, I guess we'll just go ahead and continue.
I have to look that up and get one of these. Hello? Who is this?
I need you on your camera systems now.
What do you mean? Who the hell is this?
Somebody in a red skull mask is coming for you. And if he finds you, he will. And I mean he will kill you.
Is this another fucking scam?
No, this is not a scam. This is serious. He will kill you if he finds you.
What do you mean?
This video, this whole video, it's beautiful. I knocked my camera. This is a masterpiece. I don't think you understand. It's a murder. It's the perfect thing to do in the night, on the day of Halloween.
Listen, a guy in a red skull mask with a big axe is coming for you.
Oh,
I don't understand. What the hell is going on?
Listen, if he comes to get you, don't try to fight back, alright? Do not fight back. Just hide. And whatever you do, do not try to escape.
Why Why can't I escape if he tries to come and fucking kill me? Is that another fucking scam?
Scam.
Just be safe. Sorry, I better go check that out now. Just like minimize it.
So no, I actually did change my background to the Windows 10. Like I had my dragon, not the one you had. I'll show you real quick. I did not have this dragon up. I had a different dragon, which was my original picture from my original channel, which is this channel, which is basically if you remember, I had another dragon that was like a whole bunch of lines, and that was my original like picture, and now that was my original avatar, and now this is my new avatar. So let me give you a quick history lesson. One time I was really into Five Nights at Freddy's, and I decided to take a picture of Bonnie and make him red and blue. And next thing you know, I made that in my original avatar for one of my other channels. And then next thing you know, I switched channels to over Selection 9. And then I made my then I forgot I had it in my computer, and then I made it to this dragon that you're seeing on my screen right now. Why am I giving you this history lesson, anyways? Why? What am I doing? Why am I wasting my time with this? All right, I just can't bear to watch any more of that. So basically, the long and short of it is that this channel is yet another failure. And you know, while I'm at it, I might as well go for one more channel. I mean, how bad could it possibly be? I'm only gonna get criticized for the rest of my life, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Here it is. My biggest failure yet. Bigger than Simplex Cinema. Bigger than Connor Merck. Bigger than any YouTube channel I made prior to this. Including the Meme Man, which didn't even get its single video. This shouldn't deserve to be a thing. This is Simplex Airsoft. I still do play Airsoft, but if I'm going to be doing Airsoft videos, you know where they're going. They're going on my channel, but not this thing. This is dead. It died on its first video. Let's go ahead and get into it, I guess.
In 3 minutes.
Is it my recording?
Oh, yeah.
Is it recording?
How would I tell?
There's a little record symbol.
Yeah.
Is recording?
Yeah.
Let's do it!
Okay, so just so you know, the place I go to play Airsoft is called Zulu 24. I think this is one of my first times I've went, actually, and I've been there like 25, 20, 30 times. So, yeah.
Oh, fuck it, I'm going. Two flags in CQB, one up here, 3 on the mosque, 1 down at the trenches, 1 down at the village. You got the Haji camp behind the mosque complex.